I did a whole spill and realized I didn't even start the video. So, welcome back to Brad's Kitchen, or what the heck did I just make? So, it's been a while, and I made a whole bunch of different things that I just didn't feel like recording. Oh, I bought some organic eggs, and when I cracked them open, the yolk wasn't yellow. It was like a orangey yellow. Scrambled it. I ate it, and ooh man, my stomach was like ooh. Anyway, so today we're going to make some is that chicken broth? No, we're making chicken soup. Why? I feel sick. So we got the chicken breast. I'm gonna cut up. I don't think I'm gonna season it. And then I have this is green onion. I know it's a lot, but I remember eating what's that Chinese food wonton soup, and it always had a little green stuff in it, and I love eating that stuff. I'm hoping it's green onions. So there's a story behind this. But for right now, I gotta set this down. Wait, hold on, let me see. Can't quite put it there, so we're gonna put it right there. Right? Okay. Let's see. Can we get it right here? All right, there we go. Okay, here we go. I think I did this too much. You know what? This is really gonna be oniony. Yeah, I cut up way too many onions. So, but I can always scoop it out. I really want the green stuff to be in there. I have no idea what I'm doing. I just want you to know that. I'm doing too much. So, there you go. Looks like it just be onion soup. Okay. So now we have the chicken that I'm gonna cut up into little pieces. I don't think I'm gonna season it. Should I season it? Yeah, I'll probably put some salt on it because it's gonna soak up the water or the broth, and hopefully that'll taste it. I mean, season it. Now I did taste it. I did taste the broth, and it was salty, and it was, I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put all this chicken in there. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. I'm just gonna put it all in there. I'm just gonna make it all. So, a little story time here, right? So I was feeling sick, kind of still am, got a little chest congestion, and I wanted some chicken soup. So I said, I'm gonna go buy me some chicken soup. And I think my mom called me or something, and she was like, what are you doing? I said, I'm about to make some chicken soup. She was like, you're not about to make no chicken soup. I said, yeah, I'm about to buy me some chicken stock. Chicken stock is the word that I use. Some chicken stock, and then I'm gonna get some chicken breast, and ooh, and then I'm gonna let it sit in the chicken stock, and that's my chicken soup, and buy some onion. And that's what I did. She said, no, that's not how you make chicken soup. You have to make your chicken broth yourself. I said, huh? You have to boil chicken in water, and that's what's going to give you your chicken broth. But I bought some chicken broth. Like, what's the difference? She said, you always trying to cook, but you don't listen. I said, well, I'm sorry. She's like, well, you always trying to cook and you don't know how to cook. You cook for yourself. That's right, because I'm single. I don't cook for anybody else. So she said, well, that's fine. You do what you do, but don't cook for nobody. Don't cook for anybody. But and then we got into this long conversation. I don't know why I'm putting pepper on this, but we got into this long conversation, and she was saying that you must want to live out in the country. You must want to be a farmer. I said, well, you and Dad were in the country. Anyway, I'm just talking. But yeah, I'm trying to make my own little chicken soup. I actually was going to buy some. I actually bought some noodles. I want to make some chicken noodle soup. But I bought some egg noodles because those are the only ones that I could find that were like in the shape of strings. And they were like, and I told one of my friends about that, and she was like, yeah, no, egg noodles, no. You have to cook that separate and then put it inside the water because they expand too much. I don't know. I'm just learning. So that's why I have these little things called what the H. Like, what am I making? And you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm cutting the chicken. Cutting the chicken into like little pieces. I mean, stuff I'm trying to do. I'm trying to cut them in little pieces. They're coming a little bit too thick. So, that and my trucker friend wants to see me. They want to see how this is going to turn out. So that's another reason why I'm doing this. I kind of stopped making videos for a while. I don't know why. I'm just cooking. It's a gristle. It's a bone. That's good though. Gives it flavor. So anyway, my mom was telling me that so if you boil chicken in water, then the flavor will get into the water. So I'm like, but isn't that like how you bake chicken and then you get all that grease and stuff in the pan at the bottom of it if you bake chicken? She's like, no, that's different. I was like, oh, okay, I didn't know. But you need to boil a whole chicken. And then, so if I want to make beef stew, I gotta do the same thing. But I have to buy a beef bone. What's it like I don't know what's it called. A beef bone, not a beef brisket. I mean, but cooking is sometimes it's fun. Like when I made my honey greens. Yeah, they clowned me for that. It was too sweet. Too honey-y. Like what you do is put sugar in it. I'm like, look, man, I'm a diabetic. I ain't trying to put sugar in no greens. Honey is the best alternative because it's natural. And so the first time I did it, yeah, I emptied like half the bottle of greens in it. Because, man, I mean, you know, when you put honey in water, or like in like hot boiling water and stuff, it's real thick, right? So it goes to the bottom and it waters it down. So I didn't know how it was going to be with the greens. So that's why I dumped the whole half of it in there. But I learned from that mistake. Actually, I mean, I like the greens. My mom didn't like it. Okay. So here we go. All right, here we go. Where's I just have my, I'll put you guys on it. Got the meat. That's a lot of meat. I put the whole pack in here. So I might have to add some more broth to this. I know that. Hey, yo, I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna let you know. I might have to turn this up a little bit. There we go. There we go. Let's move this around. And we're gonna keep it like this. Oh, look, it's already starting to, it's hot enough to start cooking already. Look, it's already turning. So yeah, that's good. All right, I did pretty good. So I am going to let that cook. Maybe like for 30 minutes. I'm gonna put some more broth in there. And then we'll check it out after that. I hope it's good. Later. All right. And here's the finished product. Yeah, I know. So that's the green onions and the chicken. A lot of chicken, a lot of green onions. I was thinking about putting some celery in there just to give it a little bit of a taste. I will say this. I put some pepper on it. And yeah, I shouldn't have put any pepper on it because as soon as I choked on it. Too peppery. But hey, my first time making it. I know next time not to put any pepper on it. Okay, guys, that's it. My next adventure in cooking will be beef stroganoff.